Hi people, guess where I am today?
Hi folks!
It's Vince!
Yay!
Vince has been good enough to invite me over for the day. Absolutely amazed what he's done here. It's a superb bit of kit. You've been how long you been keeping koi?
Keeping koi. I've been keeping ponds for about 18 years and I've been keeping koi with just over 15.
Wow.
So...
And I don't know whether you can see it, but there's some beauties in there. The light's probably... Oh, just spooked them with the camera.
yeah, there was a few left in there to move on. The big Kami Kigoi. I've got two Karashigoi in there that are left. And I've got two Goshki in there. I'm surprised the two Goshki haven't gone because they are absolutely amazing.
I mean, it's a lesson to all of us, Vince, to how we can better ourselves, I think, and which is what the hobby's all about. And
yeah,
really.
Yeah. I mean, the hobby community itself has got so much better than what it used to be.
I think it has. I think most people I've spoken to have been really friendly, helpful.
When I first started, I was pretty much shunned by the koi forums and stuff, and the attitude was if you can't afford to keep koi, you shouldn't be doing it. And
which is really a ridiculous comment, isn't it?
Back then, I was a completely different person, and the ex-squaddy in me said, fuck you, I'm going to prove you wrong.
And why not?
And I'm still going.
Yeah.
You know, and we have had some knockbacks. I mean, when we was at the other property 7 years ago now, I ended up losing just over £3,000 worth of fish that I'd built up over a period of time, and that was through taking on a couple of friends' fish as a favour, and it turned out that they were Israeli and they had KHB.
Ooh.
So yeah, we ended up having to strip every system we had fishing, completely sterilise it, euthanize all the fish. Yeah, that was the biggest low point I've ever had in my koi career.
I don't know about you, but I'm not a snob at all. As you probably realise by now, I'm just, what you see is what you get.
Well, that's exactly it, you know. And if people can't be honest, then you know.
I mean, most of my koi now, I have got some Israelis, to be honest. It was a YouTube, not a YouTube, an eBay thing. A mate of mine bought some fish, wanted to start up. He's since packed it all in. He just let his pond go to ruin.
Rack and ruin, yeah.
And I have got some Japanese koi, mainly from Dan over at World of Water.
Dan's a brilliant bloke.
He is, yeah.
I've known Dan for years.
Yeah.
Right back from when he was running World of Water at Shinfield.
Yeah, yeah.
In fact, Susan's big Asagi that's in the main pond and my big Kigoi, they came from World of Water in Bracknell. No, they actually came from Shinfield, sorry, and they're Japanese. Yeah. And the Charatsuri that's in there, that's Japanese, and that was a special. That was he'd been going backwards and forwards, picking up fish and that, and he finally come across a decent Charatsuri. Yeah, and that's a nice fish. As soon as I turned up at Bracknell with my dad, he's like, "Your fish is out the back," and I'm like, "What?" He went, "Just go and see."
I mean, the one I usually deal with out there is Mark.
Yeah.
He actually came out because I had trouble with the Easy Pod when I first got it.
Yeah.
In shipping, some of the settings in there had moved, and it was just constantly cleaning. And I think
you got the Easy Pod Auto?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And rang Mark up and he said, don't worry, I'll be out this afternoon. And he came over, got Evolution Aqua on the phone, went through what was happening, fixed it, and it's been running perfectly.
Awesome.
And I thought, you're a gentleman.
Yeah, and there is a few out there.
Yeah.
You have got to search.
Oh yeah.
You know, as in places like that. I would never buy fish from Maidenhead Aquatics.
Oh, neither would I. I mean, I was telling Sue, and by the way, there's Sue, the glorious Sue. She's just bought me a lovely cup of coffee out. And for those that are interested, there's our little friend, the Mad Mexican.
Hey, pup.
Hello.
Hey, bub.
Look at those little beauties. Nice little Deutsch Krashigoi there. And the other little one. Gorgeous little fish. And you say they're going to Barry?
One might be. I've just bowled him up and done a short for him, and then if he decides to have one, whichever one's left, well, then that one will go up on eBay. But this Deutsch one here is going to be a big fish.
Yeah. I must say, give Barry's channel a bit of a look. He's a really nice guy. Good content on his channel.
Yep.
Yeah.
New start as well.
Yeah. Fairly new start like myself.
So yeah, hop along. Give him a
subscription.
Put your teeth in, Vincent. Give him a subscription, and don't forget to come across to Koi Karma as well and give him a subscription.
Yes,
you know?
Yes, please.
Yeah. That's what we want.
That's definitely what we need. Here's Vince's main pond here. He's just going to show me a nice little fish that I'm after one, as you know. Stunning clarity on there, lovely fish. You're both doing a cracking job there.
All down to Vince.
Here he is, look.
Shit, and grab the sock from the quick one.
Where is it, Papa?
Oh.
Have you? Alright, normally up there, see it?
Oh, you got two. Oh.
Yep.
Your sock's usually hanging up there.
Yeah, that's why I looked up there. Thank you. Go on, I'll put your neck in.
And that's how to do it properly, people. Wow. Look at this little beauty.
That is lovely colour.
If I had the money and I was allowed to, I would offer some money for that. But
well, speak with the missus.
I will speak with her.
This one hasn't been put up for advertisement. This was one that I was going to keep, but I've decided to move it on.
He's got some nice little netting on him as well, hasn't he? Coming on. Ooh. You gorgeous. Well, before we finally say goodbyes, I must thank Vince.
More than welcome, anytime, mate.
And you're always welcome to come over and visit us, both of you.
We will do at some point.
We'll make sure the kettle's on.
Yeah, got to have a cup of tea going.
Oh yeah.
Got to have a cup of tea
Definitely. Going. Anyway, I'd like to thank you both for having me over.
You're
I've
welcome.
really enjoyed it, and I've learned.
Before you go, you've got to have a quick look in the filter.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You want to come in?
Let's go and have a look in the filter house.
You'll have to excuse the paper everywhere. I'm still.
Oh, don't worry about
still
it.
lagging me pipes. I did one ring round the pipes, and then I covered it with silver foil
I know
tape.
you said you were having some condensation.
And then I come back in the next day, and the pipes were covered in condensation still. So I've done a double wrap, and now
no condensation.
No condensation. I've just got this side here to finish, and then we're off.
And there is the famous homemade easy pod. I am impressed with that, Vince. I must be honest. I'm really impressed with that. And you've got the old Tempest up there as well.
Yeah. I've got to get some more of this stuff so I can lag the top, so I can then. All I need to see really is that piece there.
Yeah.
Because that's where your main crap's collected. I mean, I've never had crap up to here.
No. Well, yesterday what I did was my easy pod. You know the shiny foil-sided bubble wrap.
Yep.
That's bubble wrapped. It's double bubble wrapped, in fact.
It's like
so.
Like the lid.
Yeah. Yeah.
I taped a cardboard ring around the top of the lid.
Yeah.
And then I filled this with expanding foam.
Yep.
Skimmed it and trimmed it. Taped it.
What we got in here? Is this your little baby?
These are the ones that I'm growing on for next year.
Look at them. They're some gorgeous fish as well. Well, mate, you certainly know how to breed them on. Is this one heated at all?
This one's heated. This one's heated.
I was going to say I could feel the feel the temperature coming off it.
This sits at an average of about 24 degrees. In the summer, it went up to 28, but that was a lot of it was the actual temperature inside here as well.
Yeah.
But as a general rule, this sits at around 23, 24 degrees, which I've found personally.
I'm looking at a little tiny one right down the bottom.
Oh yeah,
there.
there's still a couple of little ones in there, and you're thinking, well, why has he got little ones in there to grow on when he's got all them big ones? Well, you'll find 99% of the little ones are all the ones that came out Ginrin. And now I don't know if it's because they're Ginrin that they stayed smaller. Maybe it's a case of Ginrin grow slower.
Yeah,
I honestly couldn't tell you.
I'm not an expert, so I wouldn't know.
No, I don't claim to be an expert either, but when I look in, all the ones that are small, Ginrin.
Yeah.
Ginrin. But it's this one for me, out of this lot of fry, it's that one.
Yeah.
See the Deutsch Lemon Harawaki?
Yeah.
I really do think that one will end up in my pond. I
don't blame you, really.
I'm really pleased with that one. All the metallics came from New Forest Koi.
Yeah, I've not been down there yet.
And the Deutsche Chiba and the Kahaku that are in there came from Adam Bayer and the Asagis that are in there. I have got a couple of nice little Asagis growing in there.
Yeah.
This one here's got quite a nice size on. A couple of little Akamatsubas in there as well.
Well, to be honest, you've inspired me to bigger and better things.
Yeah. Well, at least I can do something right then.
You don't do a lot wrong, Vince. You don't do a lot wrong, mate.
Oh, I do. Trust me. Trust me. I'm no angel, and I don't claim to be an expert. But what I do know, I'm always willing to share. Because when I first started off, no one was willing to share apart from a few people.
Yeah.
Which is why I am the way I am where it comes to koi. As far as I'm concerned, there is no secrets. If I can help someone, then I'll do it, you know. And I've been keeping koi 15, 18 years, but I don't know everything. I still go to people for advice.
And you've also got a nice little view from the filter house here out to the main pond as well.
Yeah, well, the best view is from the other side. See where my cushion is? Yeah. That's my spot, that is. But I'm being made to make some changes next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. This natural stone will be coming off the top, and there's two reasons for that. Because that natural stone out there around the top of the pond, in the summer, gets so fucking hot, you can't touch it, let alone sit on it. So, what Susan wants is, she wants a decking area across there.
Yeah.
So she can actually, in the summer, sit on the decking and do the hand feed, because all the hand feeding and stuff, that's all done by Susan.
Yeah.
So all this friendliness and stuff, that's all down to Susan.
Yeah. We're training ours to do that as well. Anyway,
best way to do that, keep telling people, best way to do that, crab sticks.
Yeah.
Once they get the taste for it.
There's a message that might be her indoors.
Yeah,
anyway, I better close out now because I've got to get over to Newbury from Basingstoke to pick her up from work. Otherwise, I will get shot.
You'll be in the doghouse.
Again.
Nice to meet you.
And you. Thank you very much again.
More than welcome. Anytime, mate.
And take care.
Catch you later.
As Andy says, jobs are good.
Catch you on the next one.
Catch you on the next one.